When it comes to attraction, have you ever wondered what actually triggers a man's interest in a woman? Sometimes it feels like it's just magic, but there's actually a lot more going on behind the scenes. It's not just about looks, and it's not always about what you think it is. Sometimes it's the little things, the subtle cues, the tiny details that catch his attention. And when you understand what these triggers are, you can navigate attraction with confidence. So today, we're going to dive deep into the male perspective and explore the psychological and emotional triggers that spark a man's attraction to a woman. And trust me, by the end of this you'll have a much clearer idea of what really catches a man's eye and how to make the most of it. Let's start with something simple but incredibly powerful. Confidence. Confidence is one of the first things a man notices about you. It's not about being perfect or looking flawless. It's about how you carry yourself, how you stand tall in your own skin, and how comfortable you are with who you are. Because when a woman is confident, it radiates, it's magnetic, and men are naturally drawn to that energy. They find it incredibly attractive when a woman knows her worth, when she's not seeking validation from others, and when she's comfortable being her authentic self. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing your true self, and when you do that, it's like a beacon of attraction, drawing people in without you even trying. But it's not just confidence that gets his attention, it's also the way you make him feel. You see, men are emotional creatures too, even if they don't always show it. And when a man feels good around you, when he feels comfortable, accepted, and understood, that's when his attraction starts to grow. Have you ever noticed how some people just make you feel at ease, like you can truly be yourself around them? Well, that's what men find so attractive, when you make them feel like they can open up without fear of judgment. When you create an environment of warmth and trust, it triggers something in them, something deep down, that makes them want to be closer to you, because emotionally men crave connection, and if you can offer that in a genuine way, it's a major trigger for attraction. Now let's talk about something that seems simple, but can be incredibly powerful: humor. A good sense of humor is one of the most underrated triggers of attraction. Have you ever seen how a man lights up when a woman makes him laugh? Or how he becomes more interested when she's witty or playful? Humor creates a bond, it builds rapport, and it eases tension. Men love a woman who can make them laugh, who doesn't take life too seriously, and who knows how to have fun. It's not about telling the best jokes or being a comedian. It's about having the ability to make light of situations and show your fun side. And when a man sees that, when he sees you being genuinely joyful and playful, it triggers something in him. It makes him want to be around you more. It makes him feel connected to you on a deeper level. Because laughter brings people together in a way that few other things can. Another major trigger for men is physical touch. Now, before you get the wrong idea, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate. I'm talking about the subtle, non-intrusive touches that create intimacy and closeness. Like when your hands brush against each other, or when you give him a light tap on the arm while talking. These touches trigger a release of oxytocin, the love hormone, which makes people feel more connected, more affectionate, and more attached to one another. Men may not always show it, but they are deeply affected by physical touch. And when you initiate small gestures of physical closeness, it triggers something inside him that tells him, I'm safe, I'm valued, I'm attracted to this person, and that creates a strong emotional connection. But there's also something else that triggers a man's attraction, something that's a bit more subtle but still incredibly powerful: mystery. Men are often attracted to women who have an air of mystery about them, someone who's not an open book, someone who keeps a bit of intrigue. And it's not about playing games or being secretive. It's about having your own life, your own passions, and your own interests that you don't reveal all at once. When you're a little mysterious, when you don't spill everything about yourself right away, it leaves room for curiosity. And that curiosity makes a man want to know more about you. He becomes intrigued. He becomes invested in discovering the layers beneath the surface, and this mystery creates a sense of tension, a desire to learn more, which in turn fuels his attraction. Let's talk about one of the most powerful triggers of all, and that's respect. When a man feels respected by a woman, it triggers something inside him that deepens his attraction. It's not just about treating him well, it's about valuing his opinions, listening to what he has to say, and acknowledging his thoughts and feelings. Respect creates a foundation for trust, and when a man feels respected, he feels valued. And when he feels valued, his attraction towards you grows. He'll want to spend more time with you, because he knows that you see him as an equal, someone worthy of admiration. And that level of respect is a huge trigger for men. There's also a deep psychological trigger that many men feel when they notice a woman's nurturing side. Now, I'm not saying that men are looking for someone to take care of them like a mother. but there's something incredibly attractive about a woman who shows empathy and compassion. When a man sees that you genuinely care about others, that you have a kind heart, and that you're nurturing, it triggers a feeling of connection. Men are wired to respond to compassion. It makes them feel safe and cared for, and that emotional warmth becomes a powerful attraction trigger. They want to be around you because you make them feel good, you make them feel understood, and that's something that can't be overlooked. Let's not forget about something really important here: physical appearance. While we've talked a lot about emotional and psychological triggers, let's not ignore the fact that physical attraction plays a role too. But it's not just about being conventionally attractive, it's about how you present yourself, how you take care of your body, how you dress, and how you carry yourself. Men are drawn to women who take pride in their appearance, who make an effort to look good not just for others, but for themselves. When you show confidence in your own skin and when you put thought into how you present yourself, it triggers attraction, because men appreciate when a woman takes care of herself. It shows that you value yourself, and that's incredibly appealing. And finally, let's talk about one last major trigger: emotional intelligence. Men are drawn to women who are emotionally aware, who can understand their own emotions and express them in a healthy way. When a woman is emotionally intelligent, she knows how to communicate, she knows how to listen, and she knows how to create emotional connections. Men find this incredibly attractive because it shows that she's mature, self-aware, and capable of building a deep emotional bond. And when a man sees that, when he feels like he can truly connect with you on an emotional level, it's a huge trigger for attraction, because emotional intelligence creates a foundation for a meaningful and lasting relationship. So what triggers a man's attraction to you? It's a combination of things, but the most important takeaway is this: be yourself, embrace your confidence, show your warmth, respect his space, and make emotional connections. When you do that, you'll create a powerful magnetic attraction that will draw men to you. Because attraction isn't just about physical appearance, it's about how you make him feel, how you create a space where he feels respected, valued, and understood. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because you will learn tons of information in the next video.